Alright, this video is to reassemble the air tube back on the breech section here. Alright, I guess you would put your brass seals in there on this section. There's a cutout for it. It's cut out on both sides, but you can put either one, but I like to put it on this side because I'm going to slide the air tube onto this bracket here. Alright, then align the brass seal with make sure it's mated. Alright, brass seal is seated, double check, is rotated. RC, just kind of put them. There. It is kind of tricky because it didn't feel like it's going in there. I guess your alignment point is this edges here and here. And if it's not aligned, you know, it'd be a big gap like that. So when they're aligned, they're kind of sandwiched together and you barely see the brass seal. You could pry it open a little bit and peek in there, make sure it's seated properly. Alright. Got the same gap here, flip it over, same gap. That's when you put your screws on. Oops. Just kind of snug this in lightly. When the shoulder is, flush, and you gotta look at the gap on both sides before you start crisscrossing and torquing this piece. And one turn at a time, each one. Look at the gap, make sure it's the same gap. I gotta go tighten this side more. Alright, it's almost flush. Yeah, so I'm flush in here, so now I'm just tightening them up. Yeah, well, I got them all shoulder snugged. And it's flush here. The seam is flush. I would just until it flex a little bit, your T-handle. You don't want to over torque this. There's a brass seal there. It's going to hold the pressure. You have a nightmare if you snap this heads off these screws. Alright, there's that piece. Alright, see you next video.